Jennifer Neville Lake suffered an unfathomable loss almost 3 years ago. Her 3 children and her father killed by a drunk driver. Today, a charity honoring her children was unveiled. And our Sean Leathong is live in Richmond Hill with the details. Sean.
Well, Michelle, we're at the Love to Play indoor playground, and Jennifer Neville Lake wanted to have a party-like atmosphere when they unveiled this because, believe it or not, after what she lost, she was actually thinking of other children, her children's classmates, and the trauma that they suffered having lost their friends. So she wanted to start something to help.
As children play, there are many people here to help the launch of a nonprofit called Many Hands Doing Good, a name not just to help, but to remember.
So it's almost like an acronym in a way. Each letter for Many Hands Doing Good is a different name: Millie, Harrison, Daniel, and Gary.
On September 27, 2015, Harrison, Millie, and Daniel Neville Lake and their grandfather, Gary Neville, were killed when the vehicle they were in was hit by a drunk driver, Marco Muzzo. This charity, created by the children's mother, Jennifer Neville Lake, is intended to help children deal with trauma through music and art therapy.
Well, we've seen, and Jennifer herself used to work with children prior to all this tragedy taking place and helping them rehabilitate. So she knows very well the value of it. And as you can see from some of the people that we have here today, it's a growing area of treatment for people. So a lot of kids are suffering from trauma. We see it in the incidents that happen in York Region, and it's very difficult for some of those people to get the kind of therapy they need.
So they gathered today at Love to Play indoor playground, a place where they can have fun, and they have, with 400 people coming out.
And even though Jennifer Neville Lake wanted to help children in this capacity, she herself is still dealing with a lot of trauma that restricts her availability today.
It's really tough. It's really tough for her. I mean, she has this amazing vision, amazing passion to want to help. But right now she still struggles with being around children. So we chose this venue so that we could have as many kids come out as possible and have a good time.
The initial fundraising goal is $20,000.
We really wanted to raise at least $20,000 to kick off this organization, and we did that even prior to getting in the doors here today. There were so many corporate sponsors that came forward, so many members of the public.
So they're well on their way to helping some recovery.
And just to give you an idea of what's been going on here, they've actually closed down this entire place for the event tonight. Many people in the community wanting to help out as they'll stay here till 7 o'clock, and many people having a good time, hoping that they can help in this road to recovery. Reporting live from Richmond Hill, I'm Sean Leathong. We'll send it back inside.